All right, we got a nighttime ride. Here the boys come. Yeah, buddy. Bam, 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 bam. Got Beesky Meesky. Alrighty, sports fans. So something that I've been liking to do after dinner, I'm in the shop right now, as you can tell. Now, I did do a nicer runway, I guess you could call it. I'm going to show you guys just in here in a little bit here, but after dinner, I digest a little bit, and then I come out to the shop, and I do a little surf skate a little bit, and not only does this help with digestion, it gives me just a little bit of leg work, especially maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours before bed, something like that. So instead of just sitting in front of the TV watching some YouTube videos or whatever, I like to get out here, stretch the legs a little bit. And it's kind of like if you ever heard of rebounding, where people rebound on a small trampoline, and it actually helps with digestion. And so I really been enjoying it. Not to mention training the legs, keep that movement going. It is really amazing, that motion where you're pumping the skateboard because it's a surf skate, and you're getting that motion where you get right back in the water, river surfing, regular surfing, and you just have that fluid movement. Now, what I mean by pumping is you're kind of just pumping the board back and forth. This is a complete flat shop. I mean, maybe the slightest angle, but not really. Typically, they make a cement foundation flat as you can. So let me give you a couple examples. So between the car lift, I moved all of this stuff, if you watched my previous vlog, and then we come around here, and this is where I have my Razor electric dirt bikes, mountain bikes, etc. And then we got this here where it splits off to the Muay Thai bag and the mats. So we can go this way and loop all the way around, or we can go this way and then make a nice turn. So I can do a full-on turn right in front of the shop door, and then you saw the previous vlog where I do a nice little turn right through this area here. So let's set the tripod up. Let me show you a typical couple little zoom arounds. And it's pretty fun. If you are wondering, the shop is 2,400 square feet. So it's a pretty big shop, but it would be a lot sweeter if I had some sort of like a bowl type of edge to it all the way around. That would be pretty cool for the future. It doesn't have to be all the way around, but that would be pretty sick. Like a big bowl where you could come down in the middle, you can come back up, just like a skateboard park bowl, but not as sharp, obviously, as a pool. It's very gradual for surfing training. If you've ever seen those videos, they have a lot of those over in Bali and places like that where surfers just like to go skate. So let's set it up. So I'm gonna kind of put you back in the corner here. I got a couple electric bikes. Praise the Lord, those were product reviews for my other channel. But let me go ahead and put you back in the corner. I'll change the angle around a little bit, but I think you get the picture. And if you're wondering, no, those are not glasses. Those are blue light blockers. I've been wearing them at nighttime pre-bed to help with blue light entering in before sleep. Just a little sleep hack for you. And then I'm gonna put some music to this, but typically I just listen to a podcast or something like that, and typically max 20 minutes or so. And the dog likes to chase me. too, really good exercise. And so what I do is I'm pumping my foot, kind of like you've seen those kids on those like razor boards. Well, your back foot's planted, but you're using your weight, kind of hard to describe, but I'm literally pumping because the trucks on this are so much more freeing, I guess you can say, than a regular skateboard. I have a regular skateboard over there and I tried to do some maneuvers like I can on this, and it was a massive fail. So surf skates are definitely the way to go. Let's go ahead and take you. I get a few pumps in sometimes right there just to start off. I go around the boxes, missing the chair, missing the mattress, pumping, and then typically there's a shop door right there. I have the shop door open and I get some nice cut back maneuvers. So let me show you my foot here. So I go back and forth, pump. See the truck? How the truck is like wobbly? That's how I get going. There's Bria, likes to be a little camera girl, huh, Bria. And so typically I'll throw the ball to her. Shop door will be open, but it's like 9:30 or something like that right now. So I'm gonna start the podcast in just a second. But I just get that pump going, come around, and then I can go here. I can go right at the table. I can come into my big swing turn. Sorry, I don't mean to make you sick. Baby, but I think you get the idea. And my Muay Thai bag, I'm on that every other day. Going between lifting weights and Muay Thai bag work, boxing work. There's my gloves and wraps over there, Fairtex gloves. And then here's my outdoor gym right here, I call it. Typically, it's technically inside, but I got some old iron weights. I found dumpster diving in California. As with that Olympic bar, found that in California. The bumper weights, those I purchased and got a nice discount for a review on the foldable squat rack up against the wall. I got my rings up, kind of blending in with the shop here, but got my rings up right here. Got my treadmill. I found dumpster diving here in Colorado. And then all these mats I found dumpster diving in California. My brother gave me that box jump. The bag I bought for 20 bucks and stuffed it with clothes myself. And now I have a like tow hitch strap that's like super heavy duty. I've actually blown through like 3 or 4 Husky ratchet straps because I keep kicking it and it falls down. And I just had one fall, and luckily nobody got hurt. Neither my dog was out of the way. Did break a glass though, knocked into the thing, broke the glass off the box. That's another time for another story, but plenty of room on the mat. And then all these mats were found dumpster diving as well. A little bit dusty because I do walk on them with shoes. Iron weights, hey, you can't beat it. Sure, they're not rubberized ones I have in my indoor gym. I'll show you that at another time, but is what it is. This is going to be obviously finished out a lot better than it looks right now. It looks a lot better in person. It does look a little cluttered in the camera here. But again, you have to remember that like a lot of this stuff is going inside my remodel. So a lot of that is like bedroom furniture stuff, tables and chairs, etc. But good news, I have my Teeter upside down anti-gravity boots. I use every single time I'm done with Muay Thai kickboxing, and I just lay upside down. I think I've actually showed that in a vlog. If not, I'll show that to you right now. And that decompresses my back, which really helps. And then over on this side in the corner, again, it's not too clean. I got my table saw. I do have a mirror over there that will eventually go into one of the bedrooms, a little lamp. This is where I chill sometimes for morning devotions or just drink my smoothie. And when the shop doors open, I got a beautiful country view, mountain view out that way. And then the TV and sound bar right there. And then just some stuff, construction stuff and electric bike right there. So, and then some tools, washing machine I need to get rid of, Tempur-Pedic mattress, which will eventually go in one of the rooms here at the house. Found that dumpster diving in California. And a lot of this stuff I've found dumpster diving here in Colorado or California, and then have purchased a few items. Oh, let me go back to the bag real quickly. If you have time and you want to stuff a bunch of clothes and you just want to like cut clothes into small squares while you're watching a TV show, that's what I did, but it was a lot of work. I recommend just purchasing a bag pre-filled, shipped to your house, which was a lot easier than filling the bag. But for a $20 bag and free clothes and just watching TV shows and cutting up strips of clothes, it is what it is. Anywho, I'm going to get back to surf skating, listening to a podcast. Beautiful fall colors here. Some in the city haven't gone quite yet, and then some have already gone. And these ones aren't in full pop right now, but they're looking beautiful though. We've had a very warm fall so far, so they're slowly going. Some trees are going quicker than others. I think we might have talked about that in another vlog already, but let me take you down this street. This street has more, not aspen, but other just absolutely yellow, beautiful ones here. As we can see here, with some blazed maples back there as well. Of course, some evergreens. See, some of these trees are already bare, and then some of these ones haven't even gone quite yet, but those trees are bare. But beautiful, beautiful colors throughout the city. Fall, especially since it's been warmer, I've really enjoyed it. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, goodness gracious. And today's agenda, incline, Manitou Springs, all the way to the top right there. So they call this the false top because that's what you can only see from down there, I think. Or that might be the false top, not exactly sure. And then there's a little bit more. I think that's the top though. But your goal, try to do it in sub 45 minutes. And then there is a roundabout, so you don't have to crush your knees going down it, because that's where it definitely hurts to have to step down. That's where it got my knees the first time, so a little heads up about that. Plenty of spots to rest on these little areas right here. Bring water for sure. It's a little bit grueling. Well, let's go, baby. 40 minutes, 44 seconds. I thought it was the false top. It was actually the top. Couple breathers. There is the bar trail, which goes this way. If you want to save your knees a little bit, goes around that direction there. Or of course you could step and go all the way back down. Really nice area up here. Bring your picnic, fly your drone, all the way up here, just stunning. Nice shade. Again, wouldn't recommend going down this way. It just, some of the big steps are gonna rack your knees, so do be careful with that. All right. Pulpit Rock. Beautiful view. We're doing a little ruck right here. I got about 25-pound vest on right now. Sun's out, guns out. There's the college gym right there. We're gonna do some pull-ups over yonder here. Well, we found ourselves a big, nice plethora of Nerf guns. We got mats. We got oil containers with oil, unfortunately, in them. But welcome mats, some old Sauconys, a lot of stuff. Speakers. Looks like someone definitely has unloaded their junk drawer, so to speak. I'm going to grab this rigid little thing right here, this little zip-up cover with some Nerf guns. Nice little kind of bathroom vanity looking thing here. Let me show you some other really cool things here. We have Faith Makes All Things Possible, absolutely. An old gun case. What looks to be like a diaper heater or like some sort of trash can thing. I'm thinking about grabbing that as well. And then there are some like really cool other Nerf stuff here. Like look at this. Like this is, ooh, I didn't even see that. That's kind of a nice fan right there. Where's the cord of that? Okay, I'm gonna have to dig through this a little bit more. There's quite a bit of stuff around this area. Women's clothes, all sorts of stuff. So let me dig around a little bit more, but let me show you this Nerf gun right here. These ones are super expensive. Yeah, Nerf right there. Looks like they kind of painted it, but that's really cool. Yeah, so we're gonna grab all these really expensive Nerf guns right here and put that into our collection. And what do we got? Old windshield wipers, etc. So let's pick it up. Alrighty, welcome to the real Mutts and Cuts. We got the van, and we got all the doggies here, huh? Now we just need the hot dogs and the mustard. Huh, Mutts and Cuts. Huh.